Scotland Yard, Victoria Street. And hurry, please.
Thank you.
Constable Morrisey.
You sign in upstairs.
Of course.
All right, see your warrant card.
Oh, come on, I'm late.
All warrant cards to be shown. All right, in you go.
I think we're all here now, Superintendent. Yes, Morrisey, you may smoke. I'm sorry to have dragged you from your beds without notice, but this is maximum security. Now, some of you already know Mr. Moxon from DI5, who's here to assist us with briefing. I don't know if he wants to say a word first. It's his show, of course. In that case, I'll hand over to Mr. Eaton.
Right, then. Well, I'm only going over this briefing once. We haven't too much time. A couple of hours ago, 3 warrants were issued at Bow Street under Section 1 of the Official Secrets Act. Now we're going to make the arrests. You'll operate in 3 groups. 0 hour will be 0600 hours. The arrest will be carried out simultaneously at the exact minute. Code word is Troika. A Russian sledge drawn by 3 horses, quite appropriate. Now for the breakdown. Detective Chief Inspector Jordan and his party will go to Ealing and arrest Cowley. Here he is.
William Arthur Cowley, age 51, civil servant, Ministry of Defense, lives in Redwood Lane, Ealing, married with 3 children. Ah, here's Mr. Cowley with another of our friends.
Cowley has been passing secret information prejudicial to the safety, etc., etc.
He's a gentleman who will sell anything for money. No political motivation, just greed.
Any questions?
Yes, sir. Where do we take him? Back here?
No, straight to Cannon Row. They'll all come up at Bow Street at 10 o'clock in the morning. Only formal evidence of arrest and then a quick remand in custody.
Of course, Mr. Moxon's people may want to do some questioning later in Brixton.
Yes, sir. Miss Morris will be taken to Holloway, of course.
Christine Morris. She's an ice skating instructor. 24 years old, single. Lives in Diggs in Goringe Lane, Clapham Common. The lady's been doing a lot of traveling. Came back from East Germany 6 weeks ago. Won a silver medal, I'm told. Ah, yes, look at this. Mr. Cowley's friend again. This was stuff shot earlier.
Mr. Greenaway certainly gets around.
Miss Morris has been their courier for the last year or so, perhaps longer. She used to be engaged to an American airman in East Anglia, but that fell through. She's been very useful to them.
Thank you. Detective Inspector Whitney will pull her in. Sergeant Webb and Detective Constable Brooks will go along. We may need the feminine touch. And now for Robert Greenaway.
Where's the schedule? Well, he's not due to transmit anyway. It's not his night. Any tea left?
You had the last lot.
Oh, I hate this high-speed more stuff. 30 seconds is all over.
Yeah. Oh, it's quite good though, really. I prefer the old-fashioned way, you know, the signature tune and all that. Volga Boatman or Kalinka. All sort of personal in a way.
Well, that's Miss Silverblades and boyfriend shacked up for the night.
Poor bloke. Don't know what he's walked into.
When did you tell them? About him, I mean.
01:35. They just said carry on.
Shall I make a routine check?
Yeah, okay.
Troika 2 to base.
Go ahead, Troika 2.
No change. Over.
Thank you, Troika 2.
Hey, you know that copper on this beat who's been past once or twice?
Huh?
I'm sure he's suspicious about us parked here the whole time.
He knows.
How?
I bet he phoned the Nick for a license check. They told him to play off.
The Nick knows.
Only enough to keep away.
Oh, I really must give these up.
Troika 5 to base.
Go ahead, Troika 5.
All quiet. Over.
Thank you, Troika 5. We've people staked out at these addresses right now. Troika 2 is mobile here in Clapham Common. There's Troika 5 at Ealing. Group 1 is carrying out radio surveillance at Greenways. Now, his place is a bit of a problem. 48 flats in his block, and we mustn't make it obvious that we're watching anybody. But anyway, he's snug in bed, like the others. DI5's done a lot of homework on this chap. He calls himself a travel agent. He runs the Chase the Sun agency at the back of Regent Street, though you won't be able to book holidays with him after tonight, I'm afraid. He's been handling special package trips to Leningrad and the Black Sea resorts. I gather that's just a coincidence, Miss Knoxon.
We've had a couple of people going on these junkets. Nothing sinister at all. He doesn't try it on that way. It's rather like Lonsdale and his pin tables. Keep it highly legal. He's single, 37, pays 800 quid a year for his flat in Filgrave Court, Kensington. 3 bank accounts, 2 overdrawn. For cover, I think.
About his radio transmissions, what's the latest from Group 1?
All quiet. He's been sending high-speed coded Morse periodically. It's usually the second Tuesday in the month and the last Friday. He seems to be working to a regular schedule.
So he won't be transmitting tonight?
It's very unusual if he did.
Robert Greenaway, bachelor, travel agent, man about town. His face may be familiar to some of you. Some of this stuff isn't very good. It's not your fault, Morrisey. Wouldn't do to let him know that he'd become a film star. Ah, here we are. He had a date with an MP. Very difficult observation job, this.
This was taken by our American friends. Much better camera work. Greenaway had been at a U.S. Air Force officers' club, selling them a package tour to sunny Spain, I suppose.
Detective Chief Inspector Felding, you and your party will take him into custody. Any questions?
Yes, sir. We armed.
The Deputy Commander will deal with that.
I don't think weapons are called for. Cowley and the girl aren't violent. But Mr. Felding, as you'll be dealing with Greenaway, you will be armed, but there'll be no general issue.
What about communications, sir?
Channel 7 has been cleared for this operation. It's only carrying Troika traffic. And each of the teams, of course, will have their own Troika number. And there'll be absolute radio silence except for situation reports or emergencies.
And under no circumstances are actual names to be used over the air.
As I said, since midnight, each of these addresses has been under close observation. We have a general phone tap in operation on all of them. The latest gen is that Miss Morris has a boyfriend staying the night, but that's his bad luck. Bring him in anyway. GPO reports 1 wrong number for Greenaway, no other calls. Looks all clear. Right. Well, you better all get a quick cup of tea, and then you'll leave here in 3 groups. You'll coordinate with information room. You'll all use unmarked cars. Be careful.
Oh, one thing, if I may. Please don't think I'm trying to give a training lecture, but don't give them the chance to destroy anything. Scraps of paper, bits and pieces, you know what I mean. We want it all.
Yes. This is of special interest to Mr. Jordan and his party. I'm allowed to say that Cowley may well be in possession of a highly classified document which he took from the ministry only 2 days ago. He may not have passed it on yet, so you see how important these bits and pieces are.
One more thing. Before you go, if any of you have made any notes, leave them here. Well, good luck, everybody. All the groundwork's been done for us. I'll bring them back.
Makes it sound like some zoo safari. Bring them back alive.
What time were you called?
I think it's about 2 o'clock, sir. They said there was an urgent briefing at 4.
Well, I'm very glad you could make it.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had a hell of a time finding a cab.
Cigarette?
No, thanks.
Well, Mr. Markson, happy now?
I shall be when they're inside.
How about you, Tom?
My nose itches.
What's that?
It's a nervous reaction I get on certain occasions, excuse me.
Oh, I see. You mean the really big jobs?
Yes, I remember the last time. It itched like the devil for days.
When was that?
It was during the Philby business started when he was giving that press conference.
But this is something quite different.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, it is.
Of course, Mr. Morrison. Would you gentlemen care to adjourn to my office for a cuppa?
That's very civil of you, Tom. I'd like that.
Thank you, Superintendent.
This room is out of bounds to everybody.
Right, sir.
Oh. This thing always packs up on me. Here, you take that one. I'll go with that. Sergeant, do they always give us so little notice?
It hardly ever happens, even in special branch. Of course, there's the odd arrest now and then, but this is much bigger.
Why on earth didn't they let us know before we left last night? I mean, the first thing I heard was a phone call from the duty officer. Middle of the night, too. My landlady was furious.
It's highly classified, John. Before the warrants were out, I doubt if anyone knew, except maybe 1 or 2 people in DI5, possibly the Home Secretary.
Not even Mr. Eden?
We just do and die. We're not the Secret Service. We're just coppers doing security work. They do the finding out. We just watch them and pick them up.
Don't they trust us?
How long have you been in special branch?
5 months.
You'll find out.
It's a bit different from Hammersmith Nick. I mean, Inspector Jordan. If I turned out like him, I'd be on report.
Well, it takes all kinds in this job.
Yeah, I know, but all those clothes. I mean...
Sergeant, you better get yourself going.
Yes, sir.
And you too, Morrisey.
Yes, sir.
I once sat 3 tables away from Greenaway. He was dining a rather delicious female. If he has one weakness, it's the ladies.
More tea, gentlemen.
Not yet, thanks, Tom. Is that your court suit, Tom?
God, Bow Street. All that ballyhoo.
Oh, yes, prepare yourself for the Spy Catcher Eden headlines. I bet they dig up all those old press cuttings on you, and that awful stock photo.
Well, I don't mind anything as long as they remember I'm a copper and not a poor man's James Bond. Spy catcher, indeed.
Won't be long now.
The papers don't know, of course.
No, not even the press bureau. We'll release something at about 9 o'clock, once we've got the okay.
It's all at a time like this that you wonder if something's slipped up.
Or somebody.
Eden, yeah?
You warned the airports.
In case there's a muck-up. Oh, photos, descriptions, the lot. All passport controls have been tipped off. Airports, docks, everybody.
Good, you never know.
I really don't see how anything can go wrong now. What's the latest, Tom?
According to plan,
How's the nose?
still itching.
I told you he wouldn't send anything. They stick to their schedules like the BBC.
I wonder where he was trained.
Bloody correspondence calls, I suppose.
Quick.
That was him, all right.
Loud and clear.
Blimey, that was unexpected. It must be urgent. He never sends at this time.
Channel 7.
What do you tell your wife when you leave in the middle of the night?
Didn't have to. Never went home. Quarter an hour, gentlemen.
Yes. Well, I think I'll await results in my office. You can get me on the extension if you need me. Thanks for the hospitality.
Eden, yeah? What? You absolutely sure? I see. There's no doubt. Very well, then. Greenaway has just sent a top priority Morse message from his flat.
Saying what?
They can't break it yet. It's that confounded code he's been using.
I wonder what it was about.
It must be an emergency. He doesn't transmit it this time.
You think that...
He knows we're on our way. Something's up.
Did he get through?
Yes, sir. Moscow acknowledged.
Yes?
Police. May we come in for a moment, please?
Oh, what is it?
Well, there's been a burglary at number 38, and we'd like a few words with you, if we may.
We're not up yet.
Well, it'll only take a moment.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You are Mrs. Cowley.
Yes?
We'd also like to speak to your husband, too, if that's possible.
Well, he's getting up. What happened at number 38?
Who is it?
It's the police, dear. There's been some trouble at number 38.
Oh, well, I'll be down in a minute.
Well, I better make us all some tea.
No, thank you very much. We'll only be here a moment.
Well, do go in, won't you?
Thank you very much.
Was anyone hurt?
Beg your pardon?
At number 38.
No, thank you. No, we've got everything under control.
What's the trouble, then?
William Arthur Cowley, I have a warrant for your arrest. I propose to
said
take you to
there'd been
Cannon
some
Road Police
burglary.
Station, where you'll be formally charged.
What for?
Section 1 of the Official Secrets Act 1911. Excuse me, sir. Bill.
What's all this nonsense, Arthur? These men said they were police.
Yes, they are.
go through this cabinet here and go through the papers and photos and
What are they after?
We also have authorization to search these premises. Excuse me, Mrs. Callahan.
Oh, look, call someone. They just can't barge in here.
Go to the kitchen, dear.
No, I'm not going.
Please. I'll explain.
If you find any waste paper basket,
What's the charge?
on various dates in 1968 and 1969, the County of London, you divulged information prejudicial to the safety of the state and of use of an enemy.
Oh, I see. Well,
you were informed of the specific individual charges. At this stage, you need not say anything.
Look, I've been a bloody
fool. You
fool.
should consider yourself formally cautioned. Have you gone through these drawers here?
Can I make a phone call?
I beg your pardon, sir?
Can I make a phone call?
Not now, not from here.
Well, what happens now, Mr.
I've already told you. Detective Chief Inspector Jordan, sir. You'll be taken to police station and there you'll be charged.
And then?
And then you'll appear before Bow Street Magistrates Court.
Can I get bail?
Well, sir, that's up to the magistrate, but you can rely on the answer being no.
Oh, my God.
You better get yourself ready, Mr. Cowley. Did you find anything?
I'd need some tea, please.
I thought we would like
No,
some
thank
tea.
you very much, Mrs. Cowley.
How long have you been on to me?
You have been cautioned, sir. I wouldn't say too much if I were you.
No, I want to. I can help you. I have some very valuable information.
They with Cowley now.
Had Greenaway?
Nothing yet.
I'm still a bit worried about that message he sent. Anything fresh?
Still trying to crack it. He used the usual method. A 25-second high-speed jumbled Morse transmission. It's all over in a flash.
Telling his masters it's all over in Goodnight Vienna.
Not unless somebody tipped him.
Exactly.
Be a risky business tipping him off.
Greenaway is very important.
Well, the whole thing is, isn't it?
How about the girl?
According to plan.
What's going on, Chris?
Come on.
What do they want?
You'll be all right. You'll be out in a couple of hours. Get me a good lawyer.
Yeah, but Chris...
It's here at Bow Street.
Finished dressing, Miss Morris?
Please. Say please.
Go through her things.
I'm going to report this. What's the charge supposed to be, anyway?
The inspector told you.
Well, you tell me again.
Official Secrets Act.
Big deal.
Hurry up, Miss Morris. The car's waiting.
Let it wait.
Sergeant.
Hey, leave those alone. They're my toilet things.
Where's the film from this?
I really don't know what you're on about. You got any right to do this?
I should pack a small case if you have it. Change of underwear, things like that.
Will I hell?
Oh, good if I were you. You'll need it. You can wear your own things in Holloway.
Holloway?
While you're on remand.
Satisfied, dear. What's going to happen to Harry? He's just a friend. He's nothing special.
I didn't think he was.
He doesn't know
The
anything.
inspector cautioned you, Miss Morris.
Damn. I've got a ladder in my
I
tights.
wouldn't worry about it now.
What about my pupils? I was due to get 3 lessons this morning.
We'll inform the rink. Just tell us who to phone.
Thank you very much. Miss Morris won't be in today. We've arrested her. That's going to do me a lot of good.
Are you ready?
Wait. I've got to pack, remember?
Constable, that tissue on the floor there.
Here's something.
Thank you. Garlic, Panda, Kingswood, Volga. What are these, Miss Morris?
Crossword clues. I do crosswords as a hobby. I make them up, okay? Or is that against the law?
Keep that with the rest of the things. Right, let's go, Miss Morris. You stay here, Constable. Mr. Whitney will be back in a minute. Then we'll go through this place with a fine tooth comb.
Please, would you look after my medals? The new silver ones by the bed. Take care of it. I've only just got it.
We'll give you a receipt.
No deal, Mr. Cowley.
You want to get the real people, don't you?
Yes, but it's gone too far. You're too late.
Why do you think I got myself into all this?
Well, now, you tell us later. Come along.
No, there's no time to lose. Can't we just talk man to man without him?
The sergeant has to stay, sir.
Oh, it's all right, but I want to tell you now before those security types twist every word.
If you want to make a statement, sir, the sergeant...
I'm not making a statement. I'm explaining something. Now, I knew there was a leakage.
Did you?
Yes. Stuff from the ministry. High classification, too. So I thought I'd do a bit of sniffing around, find out who was behind it. You follow?
Go on, sir.
But then I was going to see you people and give you the the names.
But then we beat you to it before you could come to us, is that it?
That's exactly it.
Have you got these names, sir?
A lot. That's why we can work together.
Together?
Well, since you've actually arrested me, I suppose you've got to go through with it, eh? But I could turn Queen's evidence in court, and then we could say I'd been working with you all the time. Oh, look, there's no need to take all this down. I won't sign anything.
Oh,
you know.
no, of course not, Mr. Cowley, but it's just as well to have it, so we know that your position, you know, your complete position is known to us. You know?
Oh, I see, yes. Well, of course, if it helps you.
Thank you, sir.
Found this in the attic.
How much is there?
£480. Must have been fivers.
Fine, carry on, would you?
Right.
Mr. Cowley, we seem to have found £480 in your attic. Now, I wonder, could you explain this to us?
Savings. Petty cash, sort of. For household things, you know.
Is it 400? I wish I could save that sort of money on my salary.
Oh, I can explain it all.
I'm sure you can, sir. Now, you were going to mention some of these names.
Oh, yes, and faces. I mean, you must have a lot of photographs, eh? Suspects, people you're keeping an eye on. Well, I can identify a lot, I'm sure. Help you no end.
Well, would you care to mention some of these names now, sir?
Here? Now?
Well, you did make the offer.
Oh, yes, but, well, I mean, I've got to have an assurance, you know, a guarantee. I just want to make it clear that I'm anxious to help, but, well, I've got to have an undertaking.
But that we'll take it easy on you, is that it, sir?
Well, that I'm helping you all along.
So you can sell your story to the Sunday newspapers, huh? I was a special branch undercover agent, is that what you mean,
Oh,
Mr.
no,
Cowley?
look, I don't want to cash in on this. All I want is to clear my name, for her sake, and the youngsters.
I shall report this conversation, sir.
Is that all?
Now, you better get yourself ready.
So much for Miss Silverblades. How much will she get?
Helen Kroger got 20 years. Ethel G got 15 years. You work it out. Oh, thank God for that.
Hey, I know a lot of blokes who give their right arm to spend a night in a car with me.
Sergeant, I love you dearly, but 6 hours in this van is bloody hard labor.
Oh, well, let's see if we can go home. Troika, too.
It all started with our American friends. As soon as they arrested that airman in California, they tipped us off.
He was stationed in England, wasn't he?
Near Cambridge somewhere. Funny people, the Yanks. Their Office of Special Investigation had been onto it for ages, but you know the OSI mum's the word.
Then he was transferred back to the States and the CIA took over?
I never know if it's the CIA or the FBI or the OSI or the ONI or the NSA. They've got so many. But as soon as they found the notebook on the airman, they told us.
Didn't Moscow realize that Greenaway and his lot were in jeopardy?
They didn't realize their airman could be such a fool.
Still chewing your nails, Tom? So someone else.
Talk about clock watching. It's from Washington. They want to know if it's all in the bag.
I have them send a telex saying lock and stock.
Lock and stock.
Barrel will have to wait. We've got lock and stock. We're waiting for Barrel.
I'll leave it with you, Tom. Let me know if there's word on Greenaway.
Any word. They're taking their time, aren't they?
What's going to happen, Arthur?
I'll be back soon, dear. Just carry on.
Do you need sandwiches?
He'll be well looked after, Mrs. Cowley.
What about all these men upstairs and in the kitchen?
Well, I'm afraid they're going to have to stay for a little while. They're looking for something.
What?
A document that's been missing from the ministry for 2 days.
Well, you won't find it here.
Probably not, sir, but we'll look all the same.
Can't I talk to my husband alone?
Not now, Mrs. Cowley.
But I don't understand what he's supposed to have done. You haven't been taking money, have you, Arthur?
No, he sold a few things.
Everything's all right, dear, I promise you. I'm just giving some help to the authorities.
But what about the Jenkinses? They're coming on Thursday.
Well, I'll be back in time.
I should cancel them if I were you, Mrs. Cowley.
Now, where are you taking my husband?
You'll be able to see him during normal visiting hours at Brixton.
Brixton?
You have to be quite so brutal.
Well, you come along, Mr. Cowley.
What about the money?
You'll get a receipt. Come on.
Arthur.
Can I get you something?
Will it be in the papers?
Eventually.
I don't understand any of it.
The whole thing is absurd.
Yes, sir.
I was at Arnhem, you know.
Oh, yes, sir.
6th Airborne. Where were you during the war?
I was too young, sir.
Well, believe it. I fought for my country, you know. I'm not likely to betray it.
Yes, sir.
Look at this.
What is it?
Get information room to check again. I haven't had any news of Mr. Felding. I'll stay on my extension. Eden yet? No, you can call off the mobiles in Ealing and Clapham. Notify T Tango and L Lima. It's Kensington I want to stay on full alert. I haven't heard anything from Mr. Felding. Damn.
I think you people should have an executives lose. Scotland Yard is really very democratic.
Well, there's always the commissioner's entrance if you feel snobby.
No, thank you. Much too public for me. Shouldn't you have heard about Greenaway
Why
by
don't you
now?
go and have some breakfast and meet again at 9?
Thank you. I'd rather stay put.
The Yanks seem to be making a night of it, to judge from their telex.
No more than us. 1 o'clock in the morning there.
Well, they've still got it to come then. They're making very heavy weather of this, aren't they?
They know how important Greenaway is.
Nowhere, sir. Absolutely nothing. Looked everywhere? Yes, sir. Kitchen, bedroom, bathrooms, nothing, sir.
Impossible. You're sure you've checked everything?
Yes, sir, even the roof.
Oh, well, we better tell him.
Yes, sir. Shall I use the radio card?
No, Morrisey, it mustn't go over the air. I'll call Mr. Eden direct. Keep at it, Morrisey.
Yes, sir.
Extension 9656. Superintendent Eden. Mr. Eden? Folding, sir. We're in the flat, but there's no sign of Greenaway. He's gone. No, sir. He's got away.
Ah, it's got a special receiver built into this, sir. Neat job, sir. Plug in for tape recorder and earphones.
What about the transmitter?
No. No, it's not in this, sir. Good idea, though, having the receiver inside the ordinary radio.
It's a new version of their compact job, isn't it?
Yeah, seems to be, sir. I have a field day with this in communications.
Now all we want is Mr. Greenaway.
Yes, sir. How did Mr. Eden take it, sir?
I don't think he was exactly delirious.
No, sir.
Sir, I've just found this Bible at his bedside.
Let's have a look. I don't think there's anything in it, sir.
Take it with us anyway.
Right, sir.
Well, what went wrong?
He must have slipped out somehow.
Did you have anybody in Kensington High Street?
Yes, sir, and round the corner. 2 mobiles and a man across the road.
Did they see anything?
They watched the block all night. The last tenant came in about 2 and a girl left about 5, that's all. Greenaway didn't come in or go out.
Anyone inside?
Well, you remember the orders, sir, not to draw attention. There's only the one entrance anyway, apart from the fire escape. Nobody came down that. I had shivers there.
So, what's the explanation?
Dunno, sir. He wasn't here.
He sent a radio message from this flat 45 minutes ago, Foley. 45 minutes ago!
He must have got out since then.
Rubbish! What is it?
Found the transmitter under the bed. She's a beauty, sir. 150 watts. He could reach the North Pole with the right wire. And she was still plugged in. That's how I found her, tracing all the special wiring.
We found it first in the hall. He obviously had the place rewired to stop the lights blinking in the other flats when he transmitted.
A real pro, our missing Mr. Greenaway.
So look. Preset transmission.
Preset?
He set it like an alarm clock and it transmitted by itself at the right time.
I see.
He didn't have to be here to send the message.
So the place was empty when we thought he was transmitting?
Obviously. But I wish you'd thought about this a bit earlier.
All right, put it with the rest of the stuff.
Then Dayton, Lawrence Durrell, poems by Quentin Hogg, 700 Chinese proverbs. You can change the clothes, you can't change the man. Good stuff, this Foley. We know men's faces, not their minds. Rats know the way of rats. Quite so.
This is hollow, sir.
Quite the model spy's flat.
German driving licence. Issued in Frankfurt to Willie Hoffman.
Useful.
Good God. YMCA membership card.
All very interesting, but where is he?
All we know is that he came home at 10:50 last night.
Well, I already told the deputy commander he isn't here. When I get back to the yard, they want to know where he is.
You can't do the impossible, sir.
Really, isn't that our bloody job? Better get a photographic bloke here. Moxon wants some detailed pictures of this Aladdin's cave, and tell the communications people about the radio stuff.
Yeah, but get the photographer here right away.
What do you make of this lipstick and things, Felling?
Where'd you find those, sir?
In there with the shaving soap and the razor.
You don't think...
No, I don't.
So what?
Morrisey?
Sir? Yes, sir?
Did you or the others find any women's stuff among his things?
Women's stuff?
Yes. Clothes, underwear, cosmetics.
Women's?
Women's, like this.
Well, sir, when I was looking for the transmitter, I found a pair of nylons under his bed.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Well, I thought he must have had a girl sometime, sir. I mean, girls do leave things behind.
Do you find anything else apart from the nylon?
Yes, sir. A pair of girls' shoes in the wardrobe.
Lipstick, cosmetics, nylon, shoes. Of course.
This is the final call for passengers to Warsaw. Will passengers for Polish Airline Flight L418 go through passport control now, please? This is the final
Tell them we're looking for a woman. Yes, that's right. Oh, I don't know. Tallish, well-dressed, sophisticated. Yes, that's it. Detain on sight. Well, didn't you say something about a girl leaving this place about 5 a.m.?
Yes, sir, but she wasn't anybody.
Who saw her?
Sergeant?
I haven't found anything else, sir.
That girl who left these flats this morning.
Girl?
Just think. You noted a girl about 5 a.m.
Oh, her. Well, she wasn't anybody we wanted. She came out and grabbed a taxi.
What did she look like?
Blonde, tallish, nice looking, fur coat.
And you did nothing?
No, sir. Why, was she something important?
She was Robert Greenaway.
Impossible, sir.
Impossible? Why?
She was a girl, sir.
Why didn't you check her, Sergeant?
But the orders were to remain inconspicuous. There must be nearly 100 people in the 48 flats. And even if Greenaway came out, we were only supposed to follow him, not to detain.
Well, he did, and you didn't. Who do you think it was?
Don't know, sir. Some girl who'd been visiting.
Leaving at 5 a.m.
Well, I wasn't to know, sir.
All right, Sergeant. I want a report. Give Mr. Fielding her fullest description.
Yes.
I'm going back to the yard now. We're in a hell of a mess.
Yes, I'll repeat it. Blonde hair, about 5'10", fur coat, trouser suit, patent leather shoes, probably carrying a small suitcase. Attractive, elegant. Wait a moment. I think I had her. Yes, flight PL418. That's right. A good-looking blonde. We're going to Warsaw. No, sir. British passport. No, nothing suspicious. No chance at all, sir. They've been gone 35 minutes and it's a Polish plane.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. I'm just finishing.
Never works like soap and water, I think.
Did you get the list?
Thank you. You got the inventory out quick.
Some of it's too good to be true.
Hollow bookends, 3 one-time pads, torch with false battery, talcum powder with hollow ends, skate with dummy blade, microdot reader, false driving license, 3,000 Dutch guilders, cigarette lighter within a compartment, and a hollow medal.
Did you see that Greenaway's radio transmitter had American valves?
And now what, Eden?
I'm going to Bow Street to tuck Cowley and Morris up in jail.
I meant Greenaway.
Glad to have called you, Tom. Mr. Graham, this is Superintendent Eden, Mr. Moxon of DI5.
We've met. It's my pleasure, Superintendent.
I told our American colleagues what's been happening, and Mr. Graham's come down unofficially.
It's a lousy deal about Greenaway.
Any news, Tom?
Well, at a guess, I'd say that Greenaway is shortly sitting down to a hearty breakfast in Warsaw.
Well, then it really was him on that plane.
You mean her?
No doubt. The Heathrow people say they were certain it was him.
Just how did the guys slip past you fellas?
These things do happen.
Who was in charge there?
Detective Chief Inspector Felding.
Oh, yes, of course.
What about all the formalities? You don't just pick up airline tickets at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I think you forget that Greenaway was a travel agent.
Travel agents, Mr. Graham, can get all the air tickets they want.
But his reservation?
Warsaw-Pact Airlines are as good to their people as I take it NATO Airlines are to ours.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Look, have we found that document yet that Cowley took a couple of days ago?
Oh, rather interesting that. It's back in the ministry.
How come?
My people found it there during the night in his desk.
You mean he'd never taken it?
No, he'd taken it all right, and he'd photographed it and no doubt was going to put it back today.
We found the microfilm. The girl had hidden it in her skate.
Oh, these guys get so corny. A microfilm in the girl's skate. How about that?
All right, gentlemen. What about the press?
I think it's best if we forget about Greenaway.
And say what?
Nothing about him.
What do you suggest, Press Bureau?
Why don't you just say that 2 people were detained early today on charges under the Official Secrets Act and will be appearing in court?
And Greenaway...
Why say anything?
Wilkins, you'll be getting a statement in a few minutes. Meanwhile, you can leak it that we've arrested a couple of people, official secrets. Yes, to a man and a woman. Yes, that's right.
You guys really have things organized. We couldn't control the press like that.
We do not control the press, Mr. Graham. Who's giving the actual evidence of arrest?
Mr. Jordan and Mr. Witness, objection to bail. No details whatsoever at this stage. Remand in custody.
Good. I'll be seeing the Under-Secretary later. I'll tell him.
I'd rather not be in court.
No, of course not. No need.
Well done, Tom.
I'm not so sure, sir.
Well, we've broken them up. 2 out of 3. Lock and stock.
but no barrel.
Good man, that.
Isn't he due to retire soon?
Well, I suppose you'll be making a report to your people now.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'll try and soft pedal it a little.
There's no need for that.
Oh, it's just a matter of using the right words. I don't want Washington to feel anybody's goofed. Not that anybody has.
You were in the picture from the beginning, weren't you?
Sure. It's just that some of those characters over there, they just don't understand the problems. They sort of feel that since they gave you the tip-off...
I'm sure you've let a Greenaway slip through your fingers over there.
You're so right. Only it's just who Greenaway is.
Yes, I know. He was important.
Go on, Mr. Graham.
Well, your Mr. Robert Greenaway is really a man called Igor Alexandrov. He's a major in the KGB.
Since when have you known that?
I told you our people only just discovered it. Igor Alexandrov. Seems he was a sleeper. Opened his travel agency here in the UK in 1953. He's been a KGB illegal all the while.
My God.
Couldn't you have told us this before?
I told you we haven't known for long, and it's been ultra-classified for 72 hours.
Major Igor Alexandrov, KGB. I must get under my office.
Oh, you won't have anything on him. We didn't either. All you'll have is under Greenaway.
How did you find out?
Oh, we tipped you off about Greenaway when we arrested that airman, as you know. Then, a week ago, one of their people, he defected and gave us a lead on several things. Turned out that the man we thought of as Greenaway was Major Alexandrov. We found out a year late.
If only we'd known.
Would it have made any difference?
Poor Eden. Even he'll be startled to find out that his blonde in a fur coat was really a KGB major.
I know how he got tipped off.
How?
I should have had my head examined.
Yeah, but I mean, no one came to his flat.
They didn't need to. You remember we had a general phone tap on?
Yeah.
GPO reported a wrong number. That was it.
Yeah, well, so he had a wrong number.
At 3:37 in the morning, who gets a wrong number at 3:37 a.m.? Listen to this.
Hello, yes? Is that Kensington 1205? Sorry, you have a wrong number.
That was it. The signal. Kensington 1205. I've checked. There's no such number.
You mean that was the tip-off?
The prearranged alarm signal. If they called him up and asked for Kensington 1205, it meant emergency. Get out. You'd had it.
Yes, but who knew?
That we were going to pick him up at 6? Yes, that's the thing, Jordan. Who knew?
I mean, that 3:37, that's half an hour before we had our own briefings.
But after the warrants had been issued.
Hello, yes? Is that Kensington 1205? Sorry, you have a wrong number.
Have you told anyone about this?
No, not yet. Just listen to that voice alone.
Is that Kensington 1205? Is that Kensington 1205?
We'll find out who it is. Eventually.